Good evening. Please, look at me very well. Don't just see an old man standing here. See your future, because one day, if God keeps you alive, you may stand where I am standing right now. My name is not important. My age is not important. What is important is my story, and the mistakes I made that I don't want you to repeat. I am over 70 years old today. My hair is gone, my strength is gone, and most of the people I loved are gone too. But my memories, my regrets, they are still here with me every single day. When I was young, I thought I had time. I believed life was long. I believed tomorrow would always come. I believed I could fix everything later. But let me tell you the truth. Later comes faster than you think. When I was in my 20s, I was full of energy. I had dreams, big dreams. I wanted to be successful. I wanted to help my parents. I wanted to build a good life. But instead of focusing, I allowed distractions to control me. I followed bad friends. I spent my time in places that added nothing to my life. I laughed at people who were serious. I mocked those who were disciplined. I said, relax. Life is to be enjoyed. Every night, I wasted time. Every morning, I postponed my goals. I told myself, I will start tomorrow. But tomorrow became next week. Next week became next year. And before I knew it, years had passed. I still remember the day my father called me. He looked at me with pain in his eyes. He said, my son, time does not wait for anyone. Build your future now. But I didn't listen. I thought he was old and didn't understand the modern world. Today, I wish I could hear those words again. Not long after that, my father died, and I stood beside his grave, crying like a child. That was the first day I realized life is not a game. I borrowed to impress people who didn't even care about me. Many of the people you are trying to impress today will not be there when you are suffering tomorrow. But even that lesson, I continued wasting time. I chased pleasure. I chased temporary happiness. I entered relationships that destroyed my focus. I spent money I did not have. Young people, listen to me carefully. I did not fully learn. When I reached my 30s, reality started knocking. My friends who were serious had started businesses. Some had stable jobs. Some were building families. But me, I was still starting from zero. That was when fear entered my heart. I began to rush. I made quick and foolish decisions. I wanted fast success. I entered risky ventures. I trusted the wrong people. I lost money again and again. The pain of regret started growing inside me. By my 40s, responsibilities came: marriage, children, bills, school, fees, rent, pressure. I worked day and night. But because I had wasted my early years, everything was harder. Let me tell you something most people will not tell you. If you waste your youth, your adulthood will be a battle. There were nights I could not sleep. I would look at my children and feel pain. I wanted to give them the best life, but I was struggling. Many times, I smiled outside, but inside, I was broken. By my 50s, my body started getting tired. The energy of youth was gone. The dreams were still there, but the strength was reducing. That was when I understood something powerful. Time is more valuable than money. You can lose money and get it back, but time, once it goes, it never returns. Today, I stand before you, not as a successful man, not as a perfect man, but as a man full of lessons. If I could go back to my 20-year-old self, I would tell him 5 things. First, focus. Remove every distraction that does not help your future. Second, choose your friends wisely. Your circle will either push you forward or destroy your destiny. Third, respect time. Use your mornings. Use your energy. Use your youth. Fourth, invest in your growth. Learn skills. Read. Improve yourself every day. Fifth, fear God and have discipline. Character will take you where talent cannot. Young people, please listen to me. Don't wait until your hair turns gray before you become serious. Don't wait until life hits you before you wake up. Start now. Some of you watching me right now, you are wasting today. You are scrolling, procrastinating, postponing your dreams. You are saying, I am still young? I said the same thing. But today, I am old. One day, you will also sit down and remember this moment. You will either smile with pride or cry with regret. The choice is yours. As I stand here, I don't know how many years I have left. But if my story can change even one person, then my life is not wasted. Please, don't clap for me. Instead, promise yourself today that you will take your life seriously, because one day you too will stand before people and tell your story. Make sure it is a story of victory, not regret. Thank you for listening to me, and may your future be brighter than my past.